Ladies and gentlemen, our next bout is back in the cage. We have Elimination MMA scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds in the flyweight division. Introducing first out of the blue corner, Tyler Shoup.
Back to the cage, punchy, kicky, chokey time. Mr. Redbeard, Tyler Shoup, making his way to the cage. 3 3-minute rounds in this elimination 125-pound bout.
Redbeard. Oh, all the way over from the western slope.
This is a bit of a drive, and he probably made the drive in the snow, too. Had to be here yesterday for weigh-ins. Eric Hines in the cage to referee this one. Haven't seen him in the cage for quite some time.
Yeah, it's been a while. I saw him before the event began. Speaking of last night, snowstorm yesterday, I don't think a lot of people were expecting. I was talking to Dylan Ruane. He weighed in. He texted me like 10:50 last night. It took him that long to get back to Colorado Springs. He said the roads were just brutal.
Wow, what a shame.
Said he had a good sleep once he got home.
I was just going to say, hopefully he'll show up well rested.
His opponent out of the red corner, Edwin Rivera.
Mr. Edwin Rivera, a representative of Denver Modern Jiu-Jitsu, coming to us out of Aurora, Colorado. He is the natural. Slow it down on the entrance music a little bit. Just chill. Just get my game face on.
I was talking to some of the fighters, and a lot of them I'm like, hey, you got a nickname yet? I'm good at giving nicknames. I can think of some things. And a lot of them are like, hey, once I decide to turn pro, then that's when I want it.
There we go.
You come out as the demolisher and you're 0-5. Something just doesn't come up.
Yeah, definitely want to earn that fight moniker a little bit. All right, our tail of the tape gives us Tyler Shoup out of Grand Junction, Colorado. He's the 23-year-old MMA fighter making his debut. 5 feet 8 inches tall at 125 pounds. Facing off against Edwin Rivera out of Aurora, Colorado. He's the 28-year-old MMA fighter. 0-1 record for Mr. Rivera at 5 feet 6 inches tall, 145 pounds.
I'll tell you one thing, I'll be surprised if Tyler Shoup can't wrestle, because starting my sportscasting career there, everybody in Grand Junction can wrestle.
Everybody is sort of like coming out of Nebraska or Iowa. You got to know how to wrestle. Going to make a Wyoming joke about steer wrestling, but...
well, A longer entry here. Checking things out. ABM 16 years in the making. JR's been here for every one of them.
And what a wonderful ride it has been.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is an Elimination MMA bout scheduled for 3 3-minute rounds in the flyweight division. Let's meet our fighters. Introducing first, fighting out of the Mike Maroney Ford blue corner. He's a mixed martial artist making his MMA debut. He stands 5 foot 8 inches tall, weighing in at 125 pounds. With Grand Valley Jiu-Jitsu from Grand Junction, Colorado, Redbeard Tyler Shoup.
And his beard looks a little red.
That it does.
It's not dyed red, it just has the tinge.
His opponent out of the Twin Peaks red corner. He is a mixed martial artist with a record of no wins, 1 loss. He stands 5 foot 6 inches tall, weighed in at 124 pounds. With Denver Modern Jiu-Jitsu from Aurora, Colorado, the natural Edwin Rivera. Referee Eric Hines.
Referee trying to get the fighter's attention there. Enough talking with the corner. Let's get it on for punchy, kicky, chokey time. Shoup with the blue tape on his gloves. Rivera with the red. And Rivera charges across the cage. Get this thing started. Opens up with a nice inside leg kick. Good trap and takedown by Rivera. What a quick scramble.
Yeah, both fighters trying to look for that neck.
And coming out of Denver Modern Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu, you know he's going to be comfortable having this fight on the ground. Shoup has head control, but not going to be able to wrap up a choke. Well, I was saying as Rivera was off on the side, not going to be able to wrap up that choke. Little bit more of a chance when the
now Rivera's got the.
That was fast.
Yep.
What a transition.
He's got to peel those hands quick, else he's going to tap.
Changes over to Gable grip. Well done by Rivera, arching his back. That is a debilitating position for Shoup. Well done by the, Denver Modern Jiu-Jitsu fighter up on the cage where the commission does not want him to be.
No, that gets you a 6-month suspension.
Yeah, that's going to earn yourself a little bit of a suspension there.
I was at the fighter meetings and I did not hear that, however. Boy, that was quick, JR.
And we're seeing it here on the replay. Wrapped that up, tried for the choke, made an adjustment, realized that he wasn't going to get it because Shoup did a good job protecting his chin, turning his head. Almost tapping there with Shoup. Hangs tough. Rivera lets go of the choke, works the rights and lefts, and gets that ground and pound TKO victory. Exactly the transition you like to see, back and forth striking to grappling. Showing his well-roundedness. Stewie has the official word on this one. Let him get up into the cage.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Eric Hines called a stop to this about 49 seconds into the first round. Declare your winner with a knockout, Edwin Rivera!
And I got word from Stewie. He was saying they called it a knockout by way of rear naked choke because he did go out from the choke, and then the punches following up were just resultant of that unconsciousness, not the cause of. Mostly I wanted to say resultant in a sentence today.